Who visited? After a long, frigid winter, it was springtime in my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. My family was planning a Caribbean vacation for fun in the sun and warm weather. Needing to be at work, I could not go and stayed home alone. It would be so great to be alone, or so I thought. The family would be gone for 2 weeks. Before leaving, my dad told me how to reach them, flight numbers, and return dates. My family loaded up the car and left for the airport, and everything was going fine until the following week. The following Friday, feeling alone, I called my friend Denny to invite him over. We had known each other for a long time, since we were 5 or 6 years old. We ordered Cece's Pizza, drank some Miller High Life beer, listened to Beatle albums, and talked about old times growing up in our old neighborhood. It was a fun night, but it was getting late, and Denny had a long drive home and needed to leave. I was lying down on the shag carpeting on the living room floor and still listening to the music, feeling so relaxed just lying there. Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep on the floor. As I was sleeping on the floor, footsteps inside the house caused me to wake up. Freaking out, I tried to get up but could not move. Not able to open my eyes, only able to listen to sounds in the house, but I kept struggling to move with no luck. I could hear the footsteps quickly pass by me, like a small child or a tiny person dashing upstairs, downstairs, and into the basement. The trips upstairs and downstairs happened over and over for a long time. I was feeling the footsteps' vibrations as they passed right next to me. I wondered if only one or several persons were running up and down in the house. Trying to yell or scream, not speaking or making a sound, was frustrating. I could even feel the air move against my face as they passed by me. My mind kept wondering what they were looking for or what did they want. Was I being burglarized? My parents would kill me. I was supposed to be watching the house. After a few hours of struggling with no success, my body could finally move. Immediately I jumped up, worried as hell. Now there were no more footsteps in the house, but were they gone or just hiding somewhere in the house? Needing to investigate what was missing from the house, I went upstairs and noticed the rug at the top of the stairs was messed up and no one was there. However, nothing seemed missing, but things were just moved around and disheveled. I checked downstairs, and nothing was missing there either. Everything just moved around again, and no one was there either. Then I went to check the basement. As I walked downstairs, I could remember the sound of the footsteps going up and downstairs, but I noticed a book and a framed photo were knocked off a small table, but I could find no one at all. If they wanted to rob the house, they could have quickly done it, but they did not. I called my friend Denny and told him what had happened, and he returned after another long drive back to my house. I showed him the pattern of the footsteps I heard, the messed up rug at the top of the stairs, and all the messy house things. We were both baffled and without explanation of what or who visited me. Denny said, "Wait, I read some recent events of aliens wanting to study humans by visiting and abducting persons at night and that it was occurring more frequently in the past year. Was I part of an alien visit or study?" This thought made me think about why this house, why me, what was learned about my family, and whether they will be back again. Written by Alvin Rivera.